We have what we call the Wake Community University Partnership. It is essentially a partnership between North Carolina State University and Wake County and Wake County Health and Human Services.
This partnership expands the concept of what community is.
I think the community is kind of returning back to their voice and reclaiming their voice.
The key there, though, is the community is leading.
Can actually be a great scholar, a great student, a great researcher, but also be a great community partner.
And really, when we look at how we serve the community and the people, we're looking at social determinants of health. It includes housing, transportation, education.
It's a mutual response to addressing and eliminating disparities and inequities. It's a mutual response to securing and accessing resources.
People need a chance to make wage that allows them to live the life that they choose to live in a positive way. That's why this work is important.
Yeah, I think it's really building relationships so that together we can lift the community.
And that goes to trust.
And that goes to trust.
Because the trust is not just about us as partners to the community, but trust is about from partner to partner.
Exactly.
Right? So we have to build trust all the way around for this work to work,
Right.
and then for the community to see us unified behind them.
Because most of what needs to happen does not come from the university direction, the direction of the university, it comes from community.
When we become part of the community through developing relationships that are built on trust, I think it takes us much further down the road of where we want to go.
That is probably the most important part, because many people, they don't feel that government or any other entity is going to do anything.
And so we have to create the space where we can come together and build the trust.
And it's so important that it's not just about working with our partners in the community, but it's also bringing them into the vision of where we are going as a department.
It better prepares the next generations to deal with the things that we know they're always going to have to be able to deal with.
But I think we have to encourage, people to just be engaged, from work or from their home, or just being engaged with their children or doing something. There's a level of engagement there. We don't necessarily have to be able to see you do it or you show up somewhere, but I think we want to encourage people to be engaged however they feel comfortable and are able to be engaged.
I don't want to miss the opportunity to thank our partners, right? To express appreciation for people who have given us the opportunity to engage with them, right? Because none of this matters if we can't build those relationships.
That's holistic. The people, the organizations, the small businesses, the universities, the government, that all becomes community when we're together.